Wealth, when wielded wisely, becomes not just a personal asset, but a catalyst for transforming lives and communities. Imagine for a moment a bustling town square where opportunities abound, not just for the privileged few, but for everyone. This is the landscape we cultivate when we act with intention and integrity, shaping a world better for all. Each decision we make concerning our resources serves as a seed, nurturing or neglecting the virtues that define our character and our legacy. As we engage in these daily practices, we gradually construct the framework for a life that not only endures, but thrives amidst adversity and change. In this journey, it's crucial to remember that wealth is merely a tool, not a master. Each time we spend, earn, invest, or give, we engage in a rite of passage that defines our character and intentions. When those choices are rooted in virtue, they transform money into the very vessel of freedom and empowerment it was meant to be. Picture a community where every individual understands this balance, fostering an environment of support and opportunity. This collective awakening can reshape our societal values, inspiring us to turn our resources into instruments of collective good, leading generations toward a brighter, more equitable future. Choose wisely, for your actions create ripples that extend far beyond the present moment. In this evolving narrative, imagine the echoes of choices resonating through the corridors of history. Each act of earning, spending, investing, and giving crafting a story of what we value most. As we draw on our collective wisdom to reshape the future, let's not forget that each financial decision is akin to a brushstroke on the canvas of life. Together, with clarity and purpose, we can highlight the virtues we treasure, the courage to be generous, the wisdom to invest in meaningful endeavors, and the temperance to reject fleeting desires. Ultimately, when we prioritize virtue over riches, we not only celebrate our own successes, but forge pathways for others to follow, creating communities where everyone can thrive. Embrace this journey, for it leads not just to wealth, but to a richer, more fulfilling existence. We now stand at a pivotal crossroad, where the choices we make define our trajectory and the impact we leave behind. It's essential to cultivate an unwavering mindset that prioritizes our values, allowing us to remain steadfast amidst external pressures. As we navigate these complex decisions, let us remember to engage in meaningful dialogue with ourselves and others, exploring the true essence of what wealth means in our lives. By embracing transparency and authenticity in our financial dealings, we build a foundation rooted in trust and reciprocity. This is not just about accumulating resources, it's about enriching lives and fostering connections that transcend material gain. In this pursuit, may our actions resonate with purpose and echo through time, creating a legacy that reflects our ideals and aspirations. Each moment we allow wealth to guide our choices can either reinforce or undermine our commitment to these virtues. Consider the doctor who shifts focus from status to service, not just healing patients, but enriching his own life and those of his family. With every patient he cares for, he invests in his own well-being and characters, thereby igniting a ripple effect. Witness how these transformations reveal the power of money, harnessed with intent and clarity, leading to lives deeply connected with purpose. Watch the founder redefine success by prioritizing meaningful impact over mere accumulation, creating scholarships that uplift others, while keeping her own life aligned with virtue. Such choices reflect a deep understanding that wealth is not an end, but a means to cultivate a legacy built on integrity. To truly transform our relationship with wealth, we must consistently reflect on our motives and redefine what success looks like. Consider the teacher couple who, by choosing simplicity and community over luxury, found themselves better equipped to weather economic storms. Their lives, filled with shared meals, meaningful conversations, and a spirit of generosity, serve as a testament to the power of living with intentionality. In turning their back on hollow displays of wealth, they became pillars of resilience amidst uncertainty, illustrating that virtue is indeed the foundation upon which lasting wealth is built. Each interaction, each investment, each act of giving becomes a building block toward a life steeped in purpose and shared joy. This becomes a legacy worth pursuing, a journey that transcends materialistic pursuits while nurturing the very fabric of our society. Ultimately, when we empower ourselves and others to prioritize virtue, we unleash a profound wave of change, echoing through generations to come. Let us embark on this path together, reinforcing our commitment to character and the enduring values that define us. In this ever-evolving dialogue about wealth and virtue, we must remain steadfast allies on our journey toward a richer existence, where each choice, each investment, and each act of generosity intertwines with our core values. It's a path lined with opportunities for growth and connection, urging us to be architects of our destiny, crafting legacies that prioritize not just financial prosperity, but also emotional and social wealth. Let us remember, in every transaction, every discussion, to elevate each other by sharing not just our resources but our wisdom, nurturing a community rich in virtue and support. Thus, we forge ahead, confident in our purpose, determined to let virtue guide the flow of wealth into meaningful, transformative actions, as we collectively step into a future filled with promise and unity. Before we conclude this journey, let's pause to reflect on the transformative power of our choices. Each decision forms a thread in the intricate tapestry of our lives, weaving together experiences that resonate through time. As we embrace the responsibility to direct our actions with intention, remember that the true measure of wealth lies not in quantities amassed, but in the quality of lives enriched. With every dollar spent or shared, we can cultivate a world in which virtue thrives, echoing the values we hold dear. Choose to act boldly, for both your life and those around you depend on the alignment of wealth and virtue, laying the groundwork for a harmonious and sustainable future for all. This journey toward redefining wealth through virtue is not merely an individual endeavor, but a collective mission. As we strive to rewrite our internal narratives, let's band together in fostering environments where each person's potential can flourish. Our choices, rooted in integrity, can bridge divides and inspire others to follow. In doing so, we establish a culture that recognizes wealth's true purpose: to serve humanity, uplift communities, and leave a lasting impact on the world. Let this commitment resonate, guiding us toward a vibrant future where virtue is paramount and wealth is harmonized with our deepest values. Together, we have the power to reshape lives and communities for generations to come. In this pursuit of aligning wealth with virtue, remember that the true essence of financial freedom is measured not by what you accumulate, but by the positive impact you create. Each act of conscious spending, thoughtful investing, and generous giving strengthens not just your character, but also the fabric of the community around you, allowing purpose and legacy to intertwine. Let this shared mission drive your actions as you engage with others, ensuring that every choice echoes a commitment to a higher standard, ultimately contributing to a legacy that speaks of integrity, compassion, and resilience. In doing so, you not only elevate your own existence, but inspire a collective awakening, nurturing connections that foster a brighter and more equitable future for all. It's time to embrace the tools at our disposal, recognizing their potential for positive change. Imagine engaging in a community discussion where individuals share their insights and experiences about wealth, emphasizing how their decisions have been influenced by virtue. Each story serves as a reminder of the collective power we wield, turning personal resources into instruments of real transformation. In these conversations, we learn to prioritize actions that reflect our values, drawing inspiration from one another to create a lasting impact and forge a path toward a future rooted in shared purpose and integrity. We embody a living testament to the strength found in cooperation and ethical choices, proving that the true essence of wealth lies not in its accumulation, but in its purposeful deployment for the good of all. As we close this chapter, let us carry these principles into our daily lives, committed to ensuring that our wealth serves not just ourselves, but a greater vision for humanity, creating ripples of positive change that resonate far beyond our immediate circles. Together, let's turn ideals into action, crafting a legacy that reflects the very best of who we are and what we aspire to be. Hold this image. As money rests on your table like a set of tools, envision virtue as the house you are constructing. Each decision influences the architectural integrity of your life, measuring your character against the backdrop of choices made. In this way, purpose becomes not just a guiding principle, but the very foundation, allowing you to navigate the complexities of existence with clarity and resilience. By embracing this transformative approach, we find that wealth, when directed by virtue, goes beyond mere financial gain and fosters a culture where compassion thrives. Together we can harness our collective strength, ensuring that our actions ripple through time, redefining success not with what we have, but with the lives we enrich.